Remote job is not a one size fits all. Some people thrive in tech, others thrive in creative roles, while others thrive in customer facing jobs. But do you know the sweet spot? Finding a remote job opportunity that pays you for a skill that you already have without requiring a brand new degree or a $10,000 certification. So, in this video, I'm going to be walking you through four high paying remote jobs, how they work, what you will be doing day to day, and most importantly, how you can position yourself to land this job. So, let's get into it. First up is Airbnb. Yes, the travel giant. So they hire live chat support representative and the pay averages around $3 per hour. So now this is not the phone support where you're stuck on endless calls. No, it is mostly chat based, helping customers solve their booking issues, host disputes, cancellations, or general account support or problems, right? So if you're a good communicator, this is going to be a perfect fit for you. To apply, you would usually go through Airbnb career sites or through third-party staffing companies that really handle their customer support team. So here's my advice for you, right? Highlight any prior customer facing role that you have done previously. So even if it is wasn't like in travel, but you've worked in retail, that counts. So if you have managed a Facebook group or community, that also counts, right? So what they are texting is empathy, quick problem solving, and written communication. So I would usually go to Upwork or even search on Google and check for these jobs, right? Alright, so whenever you hit any job platform on Google or anywhere, just type in Airbnb customer support, chat support, or whatever thing, it is going to come up and you're going to see numerous of these job openings. So go ahead and apply to the one that suits you, or you feel like, okay, this one looks like something I'm going to do, and the pay it is really worth it. Now here is a caveat: a lot of persons jump into clicking the apply button online when applying for job, when even their CVs and their resume are not even well optimized. I'm not even just talking about CVs and resume. How about your profiles across social media platforms like your LinkedIn, Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok? Come on, that is a mistake you shouldn't be doing in this time and age. So before you do that, make sure all of those things are well put in place. So when clients are fact checking you, they will definitely have something to look at and be like, oh, okay, I think this person is going to be still. Now, next up is Microsoft data entry. I mean, let's talk about Microsoft. Believe it or not, even a giant in tech company like Microsoft hires remote data entry clerks or specialists. And you know what? Their pay is around $30 per hour. So here is a catch for someone that is also looking for those kind of jobs. It is not just typing random numbers into spreadsheets. No, that is not what they're looking for. Microsoft data entry jobs, often involving, cleaning data sets, transferring information between systems, and, sometimes QA checking information for accuracy. So if you are detail oriented and you can work independently, this is going to be good for you to mine. Yeah. Now, where you can apply for this kind of job is just go directly to, Upwork, type Microsoft data entry jobs. You're going to see them, and make sure to always filter your job site. That is one of the easiest and fastest way to get what you're looking for, right? So you can also go directly to Microsoft careers, filter by remote, and type in data entry or data analyst. Even on Upwork, you can go and type data entry or data analyst assistant. Also keep an eye on staffing agencies that contract with Microsoft. So because many of those roles are offered through them. Yeah, that's the truth. And my professional tip for you is, if you have Excel or Google Sheets skills, mention that upfront. It will put you miles ahead of, like an average applicant. So yeah. Number three is YouTube moderator, and this is one niche people don't even talk about enough. So those are the people who keep the comment sections clean and safe, and the pay can reach around $30 per hour. So as a moderator, your job is to review comments, flag off harmful or spammy ones, sometimes to review uploaded content for guideline compliance, and basically help keep the community healthy. So like big channels and agencies, and sometimes YouTube itself hires for this role. So now, how do you land this type of role? Start by checking platforms like Mod the Social Element, or directly on YouTube's parent company, Google, under trust and safety rules. And what Upwork too. Now check on Upwork and type on Google search bar. You're going to see a lot of job sites that post this job. And here is a real world hack for you to steal. Start by offering moderation to smaller creators in exchange for testimonials. All right. Yeah. So, but then you're going to use that to build your credibility, then aim for higher or paid gigs with agencies and, big companies and influencers and bigger creators. And this last one is going to shock you. Oh, yeah. Handwritten envelope writer. Yes, it sounds old school, but companies and organizations, especially in fundraising, marketing, direct mail campaigns, pay between $50 to $75 per hour for people with neat, legible handwritings. Why? Because handwritten notes convert way better than max printed mails. All right, so it feels personal. People connect to it on the personal level, and industries like political campaigns and donor outreach, that personal touch is worth serious money. So you can find gigs like this on platforms like Indeed, Flex Jobs, or even niche site for handwritten services. And now here's the professional tips for you. Take a few photos of your handwriting samples, make a one-page PDF portfolio, and then pitch directly to marketing agencies. You would be surprised how many would outsource this instead of hiring an in-house person. So there you have it, four high-paying remote jobs you can actually do from home that are paying so well. So now we know that remote jobs is not just for those big guys in hoodies coding. No, there is a job out there that fits your skills if you know how to position and where to look. And if you find this video helpful, please help me hit the subscribe button and also turn on the notification bell for other more valuable videos. Because when I say I have hidden gems, I honestly do. I'm going to be posting lots of fakes on this channel. So if you are here, you're going to be among the first persons to not just learn but to implement it. So now let's have a conversation in the comments. Which one are you going to be trying out first? I'll see you in my next video.